just as scars but never felt a wound. But soft, what light through the yonder breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far more than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she wore. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses, I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not me too she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes. To twinkle on their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp, her eyes in heaven. Which through the airy region stream so bright, the birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I wish I were that glove on that hand, that I might touch that cheek. She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being o'er my head, as is winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds, and sails upon the bosom of air.
O Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or thou will not but be sworn by my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Shall I speak of this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's a Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any part belongs to a man. Oh, be some other name, and what in a name that which we all call a rose? Why, any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes. Without that title, Romeo doff thy name, and for the same which is no part of thee, take off thyself.
Take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new to thy sight. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou, that thus be screened in night, so stumblest on my console?
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written, I would tear the words.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thought tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either Edith's life.
How camest thou hither, tell me, and where art for? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, in the place of death, considering who thou art and my kinsman be here.
Whose with love, bright wings that I o'erapproach the storm, or stony limits cannot hold love out, and what love can do, thou dearest love attempts. Therefore thy kinsmen are no let to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against the enemy.
I would not for the world they see thee.
I have nights close to hide me from their sight, and but there thou love me. Let them find me here. My life was better ended by their hate, than death brogues wanting of thy love.
But whose direction foundest thou at this place?
My love, who first had taught me to inquire, he lent me counsel and I lent him mine. I'm no pilot yet. Wert thou as far as that vast shore washed with the farthest sea, I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that would thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form, fain deny what I have spoke, but farewell compliment. Dost thou, I know, wilt say and I will take thy word. Yet if you swearest thou mayest prove false at lovers' perjuries, then say, Hove lass, O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love me, pronounce it faithfully, or if thou thinkest I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse, and thee say nay. Say thou wilt woo, but who else? Not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayest thinketh my haveret light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those who have more cunning to be strange. But that thou overheardst ere I was ware, my true love's passion, therefore pardon me, and not impute this yielding light love, which dark night hath so discovered.
Lady, I yonder look my moon, I swear, that tips with silver all these fruit-free tops.
What shall I swear by? Do not swear at all, or thou wilt swear thy gracious self, which I, my adultery, and I'll believe thee.
My heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear, also I join thee. I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be. Ere, one can say, it lightens, sweet, good night. This bud of love by summer's ripening breath. May love be a beauteous flower when we next meet. Good night, as sweet repose and rest come to thy heart within thy breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction thou have tonight?
Exchange of thy love's vows for each other.
I give thee mine before I didst request it, and yet I would give it again.
Would it now withdraw it? For what purpose of love?
But to be frank, and to give it to thee again, and yet I wish for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep, more I give to thee. The more I love art infinite.
Juliet!
I hear some noise within, dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse, sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little, I will come again.
Oh, blessed night. I am unheard. Being in night, all this is but a dream. Too flattering, sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose of marriage, send me word tomorrow. By that love I'll procure to come to thee. Where and what time wilt thou return the right, and fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thy lord throughout the world.
Madam!
I come anon, but if thou means not well, I beseech thee.
Madam!
By and by I come to cease thy suit, and to leave my grief. Tomorrow will I say,
Doth run my soul
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worse. To want thy light. Love goes towards love, as schoolboys from their books. But love from love towards school with heavy books.
Hist, Romeo, hist, poor falconer's voice, to lure the tassel back again. Bondage is a horse, and may not speak aloud, elsewhere I will tear the cave where the echo lies, and make thy airy tongue more hoarse than mine with repetition of thy Romeo's name.
It is my soul that calls upon my name. How silver sweet sound lovers' tongues by night, like softest music to attending ears.
Romeo,
My dear,
at what clock tomorrow shall I send for thee?
at the hour of 9.
I will not fail, 'tis 20 years till then. I have not forgot I thee call that.
You know, let me stand here till I remember it.
I shall forget to have thee stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
And I'll still stay to have the target still forgetting any other home but this.
'Tis almost morning. I would have gone be gone, and yet no other than wanton bird, who lets hop a little from her hand, like a poor prisoner in her twisted guise, and with silk threads pluck it back again, so loving, jealous of his liberty.
I would I were thy bird.
So sweet I was, yet again I shall kill thee with much cherishing. Good night, parting is such a great sorrow, that I shall say good night till tomorrow.
Sweet bell upon these eyes, peace in thy breast. Would I were sleep in peace, so sweet to rest. Hence will I to my ghostly father's cell, his help to crave, my dear hap to tell. I love you, Juliet.
I love you too.